I don't know what to do with them. Okay, so exercise 7.2. We'll start from here. Others you can manage it. Yes, Chamat, tell me the answer for question E.
4x upon x minus 4.
Okay, let's write his answer first. Equals what the 4x
Upon x minus 4.
like this. Okay, let's check whether your answer is correct or wrong. This is 3y, and I will write in the reciprocal 12y squared x squared minus 16. Okay, so simply you can see that x is common in this one, so take it out of the bracket and write x plus 4 times 12y squared, and this is 3y times, this can be written as x minus 4, either x plus 4 and x minus 4 as a product, x minus 4 like this. Okay, now simplify the like terms which is going to simplify. So this to this get simplified, and y to y, and here you can divide this one, and here you have 3, sorry 4. Samat, is your answer correct? Yes. So finally the answer will be 4x upon x minus 4. Correct. Right. Let's ask the next answer from Nirman. As this question is answer for F, Nirman. Correct.
m squared minus 4.
Wait. What? P squared?
M
M A G
G එක.
F not F. නැද්ද හැදුවේ? Huh? Okay. So let's do this. P squared plus P cube divided by P squared minus PR. I'll write it in the product times P squared minus R squared divided by P squared minus cube squared. Okay, first take P out of the bracket and then write P plus cube times P plus R. This can be written as P minus R divided by P, take it out of the bracket, and P minus R will be remaining, and this is P plus Q and P minus Q. Now simplify the terms, which is going to simplify. P to P get cancelled, right? So Mandini, what is your answer? Is this, have you got it? P plus R divided by P minus Q. එදා හිටපු ළමයි මේක හදලා ඇති නැති කට්ටිය යූට්ටක් කොහොම ඉන්නේ නාඩියක් මේක ඩිස්කස් කරලා යන්න ඕනේ ඊළඟ. Right? This should be the answer. Eh? Is there anything different? Chama, this is correct?
Oh sir, hari.
Okay, let's do. Oh, boo. Where's the organizer? Minyane. Huh? What has happened to you? Right. So now G. Malmi, what is your answer? You are there, ne? Yes.
m minus 2 m plus 1.
M minus 2 divided by the
Answer එක sir.
oh මොකද m minus 2
m plus 1.
which means product.
Yes.
වැඩි කරන්න ඕනේ බෙදන්න ඕනේ.
Product එක.
M minus 2 m plus 1. Okay, let's check whether it is correct or wrong. Let us erase this, otherwise I can't see this. Yes, G. M squared minus 4 divided by m plus 1 times m squared plus 2m plus 1 divided by m plus 2. Here, right. This comes as m plus 2, right? M minus 2 times, this is what? M plus 2 everything squared, right? Sorry, m plus 1 everything squared. I'm sorry, m plus 1 everything squared. Ne? And this comes as m plus 1. So put it in the bracket. Sorry guys, this is m plus 1 times, what is next? M plus 2 ne? Okay, m plus capital ne, lazy. M plus 1, මෙතන m plus 1 එකක් එක කැපෙනවා, m plus 2 එක කැපෙනවා. එතකොට m minus 2, m plus 1, correct. Your answer. M plus 1 times m minus 2. Either ways, මේ දෙක මාරුවට කමක් නැහැ. Answer is correct. H. Mandini, tell me the answer. You were there in the class. X squared y squared plus 3xy. Mute කරගෙන එහෙම කතා කරන්න ඇහෙන්නේ නැහැ. මුකුත් කතා කරන්නේ නැහැ කියන ගණන් හදලා නැහැ. 4x squared minus 1 times 2x plus 1. I'm straight away writing this division as a multiplication so that we can get the answer. Xy is the common one here and comes xy plus 3 over here. And then this is 2x plus 1 and 2x minus 1 times this is 2x plus 1 and here xy plus 3. Put it in the bracket. It's in a bracket. All right. So then simplification of the like terms, right? This one gets simplified with this and this with this, nothing else. So right, very simple. Xy will be remaining in the numerator and 2x minus 1 will be remaining in the denominator. So this is the answer. So H has done. Dulari, have you done the next question, which is HI? Question I. A squared minus 5a upon a squared minus 4a plus 5 times a squared plus 2a plus 1 divided by a squared minus plus a and minus a minus 2. Yes. So what is this line here? Okay. So what a is common here? Take a out of the bracket and a minus 5 will be remaining. So this a squared minus 4a plus 5. Okay. So what should be the answer?
Sir, plus 5 නෙමෙයි minus 5 තියෙන්නේ. I එකේ.
Right, minus 5. Okay. So what is the fact? What are the factors of this? A plus 1, a minus
A plus 1.
5.
A minus 5.
Yes. And what is the numerator? Make it a plus 1 ge.
A plus 1, A plus 1.
Yes, a plus 1 times a plus 1. And here comes what?
A minus 1. No.
Eh?
A minus 1.
A minus 2, a plus 1. Is this correct? Yes.
Oh,
Okay, good. Now simplify the terms. These will get simplified with this and this with this. One එකක් ඉතුරු වෙනවා. So that's all right. වෙන මොකුත් නැහැ නේ. එහෙනම් the answer will be a times a plus 1 will remain in the numerator and in the denominator a minus 2. මේකත් කැපෙනවා නේ. ඒතර මොකුත් නැහැ. ඔච්චරයි උත්තරේ. එච්චම තරනේ. Dulari, what about your answer? Have you got it? Those who were late. කවුද ඉන්නේද? Chamatari Resandu. So Resa, by the way, so you are here. We are discussing about the answers here. I hope that you didn't miss this question. Hadala tene. Mr. Resandu, you are late. Chai J. And Shalika, you were also late. I know. Okay. There was someone and no missing. Okay. Right? J. Question J. Other pair. X squared minus 8x. Okay, I'll do it for you. Here comes x squared minus 4x minus 5 times x squared plus 2x plus 1 and x squared minus 8x squared. X cubed. Ne? Here you have x cubed. Okay, x cubed minus 8x squared times, I will write it as a product, the division, x minus 5, just taking the reciprocal, right? ඊට පස්සේ බය වෙලා බලන් ඉන්න එපා. x squared plus 2x minus 3, right? Okay, so let's do this. In this one, the numerator x is common, so x minus 8 will come here, times this is x plus 1 square of that, times x minus 5 will be remaining in the numerator. Now you can consider it as a one common denominator. Here comes x plus 1 x minus 5 times x squared is common, take it out of the bracket, and 8 x minus 8 will remain, times this is what you have 3 here, eh? And then x plus 3 x minus 1 should be the factors of this, right? Is that correct, guys? Have you got these things, guys? Simplify, make a kapena x plus 1 to make a kapena. Is that all? Here to here get cancelled. What else? X squared take x kapena method. That's all, right? Okay, so the numerator only x plus 1 will be remaining and comes to the denominator. 1x will be remaining and x plus 3 and x minus 1. If I'm not mistaken, have you got the answer, Mami, Dulari, and Chamat? Have you done this? Mandini? Any difference in the answer? වෙනම හරි විදිහකට හැදුවද? Am I think I have not done any mistake in simplifying. Let's check if you want once again. Yeah, I think it's correct. Hopefully it's correct. හරි, හදපු නැති ළමයි ඉක්මනට ලියා ගන්නකෝ. විනාඩියක් දෙන්න ඊට වැඩි නම් බෑ. Right, guys, those who have finished this, write the name of the new lesson. Lesson number 8. Areas of plane figures between parallel lines. Quickly. Areas of plane figures between parallel lines. Hurry. Right, now let's discuss what it is, what we have to learn under this part. Right, actually speaking about, these are basically coming into areas. So I will just give you a small briefing about the, right, wait, we'll delete this out. Right, so let me ask you, so how to find the area of a triangle? Yes, what is the basic formula to find the area of a triangle? And what about how to find the area of a parallelogram? Can you remember, guys? The way to find the areas of these figures? Triangle එකන හැමෝම මොන මොඩෙක් දන්නව නේද? ඒවත් දන්නේ නැත්නම් වැඩකුත් නැහැ. Right? It is nothing but half into base into perpendicular height.
Height.
Perpendicular height, and this is the base, right? So the area of this can be written as half times base times the perpendicular height. Right? How to find the area of this parallelogram then?
Perpendicular height into length.
Yes, correct. You can multiply the base. Now let this be the base and the perpendicular distance in between the two parallel lines. Right, now this is parallel to this one, right? So as well, this one is parallel to this one as well, right? So here if it is h, so the way to find this area of this one is b into the perpendicular height. Again, may base eකට perpendicular වෙන height එක ගන්නවා. Then if you consider this as the base, you have to consider the perpendicular height of these two, right? Okay, hope you could understand it. Right, now we are going to discuss about special features between these areas. Okay, now okay, before that, so there are review exercise. Yes, page number 88. Before that, do you know what is an altitude? Right, so anybody who has the any idea about the word altitude? What is the altitude in the sense? Right, the altitude means the same perpendicular height. Or perpendicular height එකටම කියන තව වචනයක් තමයි altitude කියන එක. හරි? Yep, put a star mark below the topic and write.
සර් මොනවා ටොපික් එකක් කිව්වද ලියන්න?
Main topic එක තමයි කිව්වේ. ඒකට යටින් sub නිකන් තරුවක් දාලා ලියන්න, just to know about what is an altitude. The altitude is the perpendicular height in a triangle or a parallelogram. The altitude is the perpendicular height of a triangle or a parallelogram. You guys, I want you to complete this. I want to know whether you have the exact idea. Yeah, the corresponding figures are on this other page, page number 88. Go to them. And what the hell is this? Are you? So 30 minutes has wasted. So you guys have to join to the next link once it is over, right? I'm going to repeat again. Yes, refer these figures and complete this chart quickly. I will only give you a few minutes. Hurry up.
සර් ඉස්සෙල්ලා කීපේ කියන්න බෑ.
The altitude is the perpendicular height in a triangle or a parallelogram. So altitude. So this is basically what is altitude. So that's, I'm not going to draw it for a grade 11 student. Okay, you just have it in a definition. That's all. Okay. ඉක්මනට හදනවා රූප අඳින්න එහෙම බෑ. ටේබල් එක ඇඳලා අවශ්‍ය ටික fill කරගෙන ගියා. ඉක්මනින්. Right? You are there. So in the triangle AVD, what is the base
ED.
that you consider? Yes, you can consider it as DB. The corresponding altitude. It's got AD.
AD.
ඒක මාරුණක් කමක් නැහැ. Area එක ලියන්න පුළුවන් half into base into height. I'm going to write it. This one, what the base? Should be ST, ne?
ST.
Should be VU.
VU.
In the triangle XY. WXY. Yes, the base is WX. All right. And the corresponding altitude is ZY, right? Okay, good. Then the rectangle ABCD, simple. You can consider any of them as B's. You can consider DC. DC base එක විතර ගත්තොත් AD නැත්තම් BC තමයි altitude එක වෙන්නේ. So the parallelogram EFGH. So the base is HG නැත්තම් G
EF.
H, right? And the altitude is EI. The last figure. So the what is the base? Yes, you can consider it as JK. Both are same නේද? parallelogram එක properties ගත්තොත් opposite side සමානයි නේ. එහෙනම් කමක් නැහැ. ML කියලා ගත්තත් කමක් නැහැ. JK කිව්වත් කමක් නැහැ. මේකේ height එක MN. Okay, I'm not going to fill the line. Okay, all right, good. That's all. So now write the subtopic: parallelograms and triangles. Parallelograms and triangles. Parallelograms and triangles on the same base, on the same base and in between same pair of parallel lines. In between same pair of write this subtopic: parallelograms and triangles on the same base and in between same pair of parallel lines. All right. So now, can you see three figures on this? Yes, I want you people to draw these three figures, placing number 1, 2, 3. Right? Ikman liwa and the meeting. Draw the figure and join the meeting. Okay, quickly.